Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you what's in my bag. I noticed going back to my channel and looking back at my videos that I've been only doing makeup looks, so I decided to change up a little bit and just add one or two different kinds of videos per month. So let's say today I'm gonna do what's in my bag video. I've been seeing a lot of the YouTubers posting this kind of videos and they seem kind of fun. I have a lot of stuff in my bag that I carry around with me. Most of the things I need, but some of the things I don't even need, but however they always end up in my bag, so I'm gonna show you what's in there. Kazuko decided to join us today. He was quite talkative and going crazy outside, so you guys gonna hear him anyway in the background because it's pretty loud. So I decided to just bring him out in front of the camera and let you guys have fun with him. Hi Kazuko, what are you saying, buddy? Good boy. Hey buddy. So Kazuko and I, we're gonna present you what's in my bag video today. I hope you guys like it and let's get started. This is the bag I've been dragging around lately and I just find that the size is perfect and it takes a lot of my stuff in here. This was a gift from one of my friends in Tarte Cosmetics. I really appreciate their generosity. I love this bag. It has become one of my favorites actually. So yeah, I like to carry this one around a lot. It's pretty heavy actually without anything in it because these things are made out of metal, so when I put everything in there it becomes pretty heavy. So now I'm finally going to open it up and show you guys what's in there. Since I carry so many things in my handbag, I have just recently bought this handbag organizer from the Muji store. It's a Japanese store that carries containers and some organizers, so I just bought this recently and it's been a great help with organizing my stuff. I don't have to look for something in my handbag for like literally half an hour, so this really helps. And what's in here? I've got both phones here that I always carry with me. I've got my Samsung Galaxy and my iPhone 6. I tend to use the iPhone 6 mostly for all my fun stuff like pictures, editing, my Instagram and everything else, and my Samsung is mainly for work. So yeah, these two phones go everywhere with me. Next thing I have in this little organizer is this brush kit from Boots, and they're very small and compact. It's very light, so I carry this around because sometimes I can't be bothered to do my makeup and I end up doing my makeup in restrooms or in my car, so not while I'm driving of course. So I always carry this little brush kit with me that's very soft and very light. Another thing I have is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Body Mist, and this is a small size. I love the smell of this. It's so fresh and so feminine and sexy. You can see I've been doing justice to it. I really love it. I just spray it everywhere. Let me spray some now. Smells lovely. Kazuko is destroying my chair, so it's kind of naughty today. He's trying to pull the little studs from the chair. I have some more makeup in this organizer bag, just like emergency makeup. Blush tends to fade away sometimes if you don't put too much of it, and of course you don't want to put too much blush when you do your makeup, so I carry this little Tarte Cosmetics blush, Thankful. It's a very light pinkish peach shade. I carry this everywhere with me. It actually broke because I've been rough with it, but yeah, this is one of my favorite blushes to go. I've got Tide to Go Instant Stain Remover. This is kind of handy, so whenever I spill anything on me I just use this to remove the stain. It's instant, so it's quite cool. So I've got this one with me all the time. I've got One Love Organics Time Release Vitamin D Moisture Mist, and this is quite nice if you live in a hot climate like myself. Tanzania is pretty hot and humid, so this vitamin D mist works really well to refresh your face over makeup, under makeup. It just works at any time, especially when I go out in the sun. I like to moisturize and cool off my skin with this. Works pretty well. A box of gum. I like Mentos. I always carry these ones or whatever else I get actually, but I kind of like this one lately and I've been carrying this around. They haven't finished, I'm surprised. Been using them a lot. I've got dental floss because I don't like food getting stuck between my teeth, so I always have this with me. I'm gonna rush to the restroom and kind of floss my teeth quickly after a meal, so this is kind of handy. Got hand sanitizer because you can never be safe from germs. I'm not a germ freak, of course, but I like to use the hand sanitizer whenever I'm out and about and I can't wash my hands, because I do wash my hands a lot actually. So yeah, this is useful. I have my charger with me. This is great actually because it has 2 USB outputs, and one is for my Samsung that I use and one is for my iPhone. You can also charge your Note with this, or you can charge your iPad as well. I don't know where the cables are, probably somewhere in the handbag, but yeah, this always goes everywhere with me. It's very, very useful. I've got tissues. These are very handy, of course. Don't know when you're gonna need them. Hair clip and hair tie. My business cards. I've got my Nurofen tablets. Always carry everywhere with me because you never know when you're gonna need them. These are good for that time of the month. I think I have 2 left, they really help. A Tarte concealer. This is good for touch-ups. It's a concealer stick. My shade is light. It's almost finished actually. That's what's left of it. This is very, very handy, especially if your foundation rubs off or anything you need to cover. You got an emergency zit or whatever just pops up. Your concealer is there to fix it. The Chanel number 37 lip liner, and it's the one that I lined my lips with, and Anastasia's Carina liquid lipstick. It's a matte liquid lipstick. I love this shade. This is my favorite shade from the whole liquid lipstick collection that she had come up with. So I have these 2 that I'm gonna carry with me today because I'm going out and I'm wearing them. I found another liquid lipstick. This one's by Stila, is the Bellissima liquid lipstick. I think I've been wearing these last week, so this is why it's still in my bag. And I have the NARS Bridget lipstick. I think I mixed both of them, and this is why they were in my bag. I've got my emergency blotting tissue papers. These are really, really good, actually rice papers. I got them also from the Muji store, and I always carry these with me. I get very oily and shiny on my T-zone. The weather also doesn't help much, it's very humid, so I always take this with me. In fact, if I'm gonna try and blot now, you will see how oily my face really gets. You see that? I've only had this makeup on for like half an hour, literally. So, not so bad, but in an hour or so, this will be soaked. So I always carry this with me. I've got my little mirror with my name on it, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you guys, but my name in Macedonian is actually spelled with a J, so M-A-J-A, but you pronounce it as a Y, so the J is pronounced as Y. So it's not Maja, it's Maya. When I use my Macedonian font on my business cards, when I used to do that, people used to call me Maja, and I really didn't like it, so I had to change it to Y. But yeah, you spell it with a J, but you pronounce it with a Y. So I have my little Maya mirror here. Take with me, it's double-sided actually, so you can have a close-up and a not so close-up. I've got a pair of earrings. These are by Tahari. These are my favorite pair of earrings. I always end up wearing these whenever I'm out. It's weird, but yeah, I love these ones. One thing about me that's strange to some, I guess, is that as much as I love jewelry, I don't like wearing it as often. It kind of bothers me on my neck and earrings or whatever. So whenever I'm out, I wear the jewelry and everything, but on my way back home, as soon as I get to the car, I remove everything and put it in my bag. So that's why I've got the earrings there. I've got a watch that I haven't worn in quite some time, but it's there. So yeah, a band-aid. These come very handy, especially if you have issues with closed shoes like myself. I always get blisters whenever I wear my closed shoes. I can never wear them as many times to break them in, so this is why I always have to carry band-aids with me, because I get blisters and they're really, really painful. Another thing I always carry around with me is my camera. This is the Sony a6000. I love this camera. It takes the most beautiful makeup pictures. It has a built-in filter. If you want to use that, you can adjust it to high, medium and low, so that's great. It makes your skin look wonderful in photos. I also like it because of its compact size and also takes the most beautiful high definition videos. So this is my go-to camera. I've actually taken this one to Zanzibar, and I filmed my Zanzibar vlog with this, so you guys can see the quality of it. Another thing I have in my purse that I don't go anywhere without is my wallet, of course. So this is the one I carry around lately. What's in there is, oh my god, so much stuff. I've got some money in there, some business cards, Eno. I love Eno, actually. It's very helpful for indigestion or whatever issues you have. I like alcohol swabs everywhere with me because you never know when you need to disinfect something, so it's always there with me. Some Panadols in case you get a headache. There's some coins and my cards. This is my gold, a Mac Pro card. I love this. I get so much discount. If you guys need discount, hit me up. Joking, I'm not allowed to do that. Yeah, I've got my bank cards, my driving license, Tanzanian driving license. Oops, that's my mugshot. So that's it for my little wallet. It's actually quite big. What else is in here? Let's see. Got some spare batteries for my Sony a6000. I got 2 sets of these on Amazon, and each set has 2 batteries. They go for about $20–30 or so, if not less. And I found it was a good deal, so I now always have spare batteries in my bag and I never run out, so that's great. Another thing I always carry around with me are sunglasses. Tanzania is very hot and very sunny. Even if it's raining in the morning, there's a huge storm. In the afternoon you have sun blasting, so you have to protect your eyes at all times. I tend to buy a lot of sunglasses whenever I travel because we don't have stores here that carry the nice shades, so I just buy them when I'm away. I got this pair from Kuwait when I was there a couple of months ago for my workshop, and they have become one of my favorite pairs right now. It might be too big for my face, but I do like big sunglasses. Let's see what else have we got. We have an appointment card from the medical clinic where I go for physiotherapy. I hurt my toe about a few months back and I haven't been able to wear heels for quite some time. So I decided to start some physio and I'm going to this place. So this is my appointment card. One thing you guys probably didn't know about me is that I'm a tactical girl. I like going to the shooting range almost every Sunday to do target practicing and also drills and different self-defense situations. You need to practice and know what to do if you're in a situation. Us as women, we need to know how to defend ourselves, of course. Actually, one of my favorite channels that I always watch on YouTube is James Yeager. I actually learned so much stuff from him, so I always find myself watching. So if you guys are interested in this kind of things, I'm gonna put the link to his channel in my description box below. 2 things I never leave my house without are my 2 cold steel tactical knives. I love this one the most. It's my favorite. It's the Kiridashi, and this is what it looks like. I don't know, guys, if you guys are into this stuff, but I am. I like these ones. They mainly serve me for opening boxes and cutting fruits, actually. I've never used them or anything else, thank God, and I'm not planning to. They come in handy for different kind of things. And this is the second one. I got these ones on Amazon. Another thing I always carry around with me is my torch, because you never know when the power is gonna cut in Tanzania, and by the time I switch on the generator, I need to find my way around the house. So this is my handy torch that I carry everywhere with me. It's actually most of the time in my handbag when I'm out, but when I'm home I just put it right next to me. I carry it around in its case so it doesn't scratch my other stuff in my handbag, but this is what it looks like. I've put some grip tape on it so it's very easy to grip it. Even if your hands are wet or sweaty for whatever reason, you're always gonna have a good grip of your torch. It's not gonna go anywhere, so I decided to use this. I use this grip tape actually on a lot of my stuff that are a lot of my tactical stuff, of course, so it's easy. So that's it for today, guys. That's everything I have in my handbag, and I know it's a lot of stuff. That's because I haven't emptied my bag in quite some time, so I need to take out probably half of those things anyways. Thank you for watching, guys. Once again, I love you all and God bless you. See you soon. Bye. Mwah. and he's gonna help us check what's in my bag. I've seen a lot of this. Hi Kasuku! How you doing, buddy?